So this truck was parked nosed down. So the front bumper was lower than the rear bumper for a couple of years. And what happened was this vent up here was left open, collected water from all the rain, and came down this tube here, the drain tube, which hit on the valve cover, and it ran forward. You can see the kind of rust on the valve cover is right there. The valve cover has this one here and this one here. They're like a louver, and it draws air out. As a car or the truck goes down the road, air goes by the valve cover and it draws the air out. But unfortunately, since it's wide open, all that water came in sitting and it ran out of the oil pan for 2 minutes. I think it'll still run. All right, it's got some fresh oil in it, some sea foam. We don't have the spark plugs in it, but let's give it a shot, see if she spins over. That's a good sign, good sign. She spins over. So just waiting on some more parts. Oops, a needle and seat in there. If you can see that well enough or not, the needle and seat are stuck. A little bit of... That's amazing. Amazingly amazing. A little bit of rusty rust, not too bad. And inside the bowl, a bit of dirt in there, but it's been sitting long enough where it hasn't had any of that new 10% added alcohol into the fuel. It ruins everything. Sorry, pump there. All right, let's get her all cleaned up, the rest of the way apart. Big old one barrel, and get her together. Old Rochester. Okay, carburetor's been gone through. It's all bolted up. Gonna get a fuel filter, and we're still waiting on the Pertronix ignition for it. One thing I have not checked is see if the Ugelhorn works. That's for a later date. Anyway, more progress. All right, so we're getting there. Got the coil on, cap rotor, and we put Pertronix ignition. The old truck there, and I'm looking at the Pertronix instructions. It's kind of funny how a big corporation doesn't know English that well. I think when it says tell, I think they were trying to say until. So I don't know. Someone needs to take some college classes, maybe some grammar classes, maybe some high school classes. Anyway, it's getting closer. Waiting on spark plugs and a water pump. Got a new radiator already too. Hasn't been in yet because I'm waiting for the water pump. Okay, let's go over the sending out real quick. First off, I think that might be stock. I don't know. But how it works is the coolest. So as you see on the bottom, it's got a simple gear setup on it. Gear setup so that as the float goes up and down in the tank, the gear moves, which spins the shaft right here, out of the sun, spins the shaft, and so the potentiometer is actually completely out of the fluid. You know, unlike most of them, which they usually sit right up here on the top, and the arm, you know, the float arm will come off of here and do like your standard tub like this one is. But this one is like super cool. Hopefully I can get one. Okay, I'm gonna try and start it up. Got the spark plugs in today. Got the wrong spark plugs 3 times, or actually 2 times. One of the right ones. Got a little gas on the carburetor. Just gonna fire up, but we'll see. We'll see what the deal is. Let's scoot a little bit of juicy juice in there. It's only been sitting for, oh, you know what? I gotta connect the battery cable. Do that real quick. Just set her on there for now. Okay, that's on there. Oh, the radiator's in the way. All right, hang on. Okay, we're gonna try and start her up today. The spark plug's in it. Everything should be hooked up. Put a little bit of fluid in here. I've got no fuel in the fuel tank, so I'm just gonna shoot a little bit into the actual float bowl from the vent. Shoot a little bit in here. See if we can get her to start up. Okay, so a little dust in the air. That's the gas pedal. She's in neutral. This is the starter pedal. So I don't even have the key on. I guess the key was on. I don't know. Go back to there. I tried to start up there, didn't it? I did run for just a sec. Let's try and give her some more fuel here. This is whole mix fuel because I don't have any of fuel yet. Get some of that in a few minutes, but let's do the old end of there trick. All right. So apparently that's on. Do the old fuel trick again. Sounds like the starter's still spinning. It's not disengaging, but I'm gonna give it another try again here a couple times and see if smoke coming out of the exhaust. That's a good thing. Oh, there's a bolt missing too, so I'm just trying to make it run today. I think it succeeded because it does run, right? I'd like for it to run a little longer. Hopefully the water pump will be in today. gas. All right, success. Success. Fantastic. All right, see if she'll run. Turn the key on. The pedal's right. She runs for a second. Woohoo!